for some top water fishing again. I was just kind of sitting here waiting just a little bit longer, and we're back here at it. Um, a little top water fishing today, so should work today. Seen a couple little explosions on the water, so hopefully we can get some luck today. The bait we're using today is going to be a white and red frog. Looks pretty good to me, so we're gonna try it out and see if it works. Let's get straight after it here today, though. See what we can do. So I'm pretty good cast already. Let's see here what we can do with this cast, though. In a pretty good spot too. Gotta be really patient on the top water bait and stuff. See what we can do. See if we can get any fish going today, and work it really nice and slow. Be patient with it. Hopefully, we can get a couple bites off it. And once it gets super close to you, you can probably just reel it in, really. And the frog's looking pretty good in the water right now, so I'm gonna keep using it for a while and see if it works. Getting a little bit of grass on it for some reason, but that's all good. There you go. That's a pretty good catch right there. I got it right on the edge of some weeds here, so pretty good cast. So maybe we can get a good bite. Like I said, it's on the edge of some weeds over there. See if I can change the camera just a tiny bit, just so you can see the tree. Catching anything yet? No, I just basically started. So I started like 3 minutes ago. So, but I'm trying to catch some. That's for sure. Um, Gotta figure this pond out though. I'm seeing if I can change the camera just slightly, but I can't. I'm not caught anything yet though. But I think as long as I be patient with topwater frog, I think I should be okay though. I'm gonna reel it in nice and slow and hopefully get some good, just kind of lazier bites and stuff. A lot of weeds though. I can't really use a lot of lures and stuff and baits or whatever, but basically just frogs. Where are you fishing? Just a pond. I'm fishing in the pond right now. Just one of my ponds I got. A lot of weeds though, man, that's for sure. Crazy amount of weeds. Oh yeah, I like fishing too. It can be fun, that's for sure, but it can also be boring. Because if you don't catch anything, if you're out there for 4 or 5 hours and not catching anything, it's kind of boring, but I guess it depends where you're at. It's usually fun though. Gotta switch sides though. Are there gators? No, there's not. No gators in this water. Big turtles though, some big old turtles. No gators though, that's for sure. That's a good thing. I don't want gators in water. I'm gonna switch the other side though for sure. Hold on, let me like adjust the camera. I'm gonna switch this other side of the pond. We're go to this side of the pond. Wall. Oh yeah. Maybe a little bit more this side. Boom, here we go. We're fishing on this side of the pond now. Pond with a giant saltwater croc. His name is, I can't even say that. Gus Isba. I can't even say that. I'm not even gonna attempt to say that. I'm not a big fan of gators, to be honest. Oh crap. Basically, I'm assuming somewhere in Florida, probably. He's really nice, yeah, probably. I'm assuming you're in Florida. What's going on? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Head scratching it, that's crazy. Oh my. I'm guessing you just trained it enough. Hmm. Did you have to train it somehow? The biggest reptiles on Earth, by the way. Oh my gosh, that's scary. I don't know. I guess if you got a robber or something, I guess you'll be all right. What's going on, bro? Smiley face. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. 2.6K. Bike force. That's a lot. Oh wow, 1.1. So basically, if he's having a bad day, you're cooked. That's what you're saying, basically. The crocodile doesn't want you, bro. You might be cooked. Yeah, basically cooked. Hey, but like I said, if you got a robber, then you might be all right. Yeah, yeah, that's what you should do, I guess. If he gets hungry, then might be over. Yeah, have some robber corpses in the pond. Oh yeah. Oh well. Basic chip. Dude, my camera is definitely dirty right now. Hold on. Pond is staying in the water. Let me turn the camera off. That made it worse. Boom. Voila. I have to clean the pond every so often with what, weeds and stuff. We put him in, how do you put the crocodile in different ponds? How do you catch him? Oh yeah, makes sense. Big. So how do you like capture him? How do you move him from one pond to the other? Do you just have to like lasso him or something? Basically. Said hi. What's going on? Basically. Frog. It's not the best option right now. I don't think. It doesn't hurt. It's like a mosquito bite. Yeah. Get that frog right there in the middle of the water. I doubt there's anything out there, but it's worth a shot, I guess, at this point. Good news, by the way. Yeah. Hmm. It's a she. Oh my gosh, you might be fried. I don't know. They might all team up. Yeah, basically cooked. They decided to team up. Eggs were killed, unfortunately, by 6 eggs were killed by. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So maybe not. I don't know. Let's go. There's one left. Hey, that's better than nothing, I guess, if you want another one. Well, that's better than nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, there's got to be fish in here somewhere. Better just throw it on the bank. I'll throw it in the middle on one of those. Just throw it kind of close to the edge. Maybe it'll work. Well, he's about to eat you probably. I ain't gonna lie. If he's eating that much, I don't think you're feeding him enough. You're feeding her enough, I guess, if she's a mother. Oh my. Big bass blew up on the other side. Kind of small one, but still. Okay, basically, that sounds good. Okay, good luck. Best of luck to you. Probably not coming back though. If he's eating that much. basically the frog is like basically not working. So I don't know what to do because the frog's not working, and there's too many weeds to basically use any other bait besides like maybe a Texas rig. And I'm not sure if I have the stuff for a Texas rig. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I might check in a minute, but keep using the frog for about 10 more minutes probably or something. Here we go. I might try Texas rig, but I'm not sure if I have the right equipment and stuff for it, to be honest with you. I just don't know exactly what else to use. Maybe a Texas rig if I have the stuff. Maybe. Which actually, heck, I could use a big old jig head, big old jig like this right here. I don't really got nothing to use. I've been trout fishing a lot, but I don't got enough bass stuff right now on me. I probably don't know what to use, basically. I need some more stuff for these weeds in the pond. It's a lot of weeds in this pond. Oh, I don't know what to use. I got a lot of trout stuff I'll be right now, but I don't got a lot of bass stuff on it. Like basically, I got a lot of these big garlic eggs or whatever they're called. I don't know, there's one pretty good. I don't even know where it's at, but there's a good bait to use while trout fishing, basically. My phone's all dirty now, and I think a crack actually, too. Just a little crack in the corner. It's whatever. My trout baits, though, if I can find them, I got some pretty good ones, actually. Here's my scissors. I found some scissors. But, oh, I know where they're at. Hold on. I can't remember my phone cracked. I don't know where it hit. Probably hit a rock or something, I guess. But I gotta show you some good trout baits, basically, that I've been using recently. Keep that, though. Hold on. I know I got some in here somewhere. Oh, here they are. Wait, no, that's not it. I don't know what all I got. I need to clean out my stuff, too, from trout fishing, using some of these. There's one very good bait that I had on. I don't know. It might be in a different pocket right here, maybe. 2 or 3 right here. Hold on. Oh, yeah, here's some. Oh, these right here, basically. Not sponsored, by the way, but these basically right here are the best trout bait I think I've ever used in my life, basically. They're like they're garlic scented. You kind of rub it in at the bottom, all the garlics at the bottom, you rub them in. And they're not like power bait. They don't fall off super easily. Like this stuff right here falls off super easily. but they stick on a lot. They're like a dough. They're really like almost like a plastic kind of stuff, but they work probably the best I've ever used. Or you also just have corn. Corn always works pretty good, basically. You can't really go wrong with corn. Basically, I mean. I gotta get back into some trout fishing though for sure. I don't know. I don't know of any good spots though, because I've been to a couple recently. They haven't been the best, but like I said, them baits I showed you earlier are pretty good. So, get back to your pond fishing a little bit. It's starting to get cooled down pretty good, so we'll get back to some bass fishing in this pond. Basically though, my phone's cracked pretty good. I don't know what hit my phone on. It's gotta be a rock or something, I guess. All right, let's get back to fishing. So. I actually might just go creek fishing today, honestly. Because I probably catch so much I go creek fishing today. This pond's not it. I just don't know. A lot of plastics back here though, and fishing line. But I'm gonna have to switch my lures out or either go creek fishing because this ain't working. There's too many weeds and I don't know what to use. I don't know. Okay, I'll try something. What am I fishing for? Bass? Yes, I am fishing for bass. It's just not looking good right now. There's a lot of weeds around the pond, as you can see. I've been using a frog for like past probably like 30 minutes or so, an hour, probably an hour. It's not working, so I think I'm gonna switch to something different, probably. And I think I know what I'm gonna try, but I've been trout fishing a lot though recently, so just need to get back into some bass fishing. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try brush hog probably. Actually, my hooks are behind my camera here. My hooks are behind the camera. Here we go. Got to tie on real quick though. Hold on. This probably will work actually though, because I haven't used one of these brush hogs or I haven't used a Senko Texas rig or anything like that in a while. So fish ain't gonna be expecting this. Hopefully not. I don't even know where I put my frogs at. What do I do with the box for my frogs? gotta pick up me out a brush hog or maybe a Senko. I might try Senko for a little bit. Senko's worked pretty good in this pond. Where's the fish? It's a pretty good name. Basically, just got tied on now. Just gotta cut this little string off. And then we're gonna pick a bait out we gotta use. Okay. Let's pick out a bait we gotta use though. Probably one of these baits. I got a lot of brush hogs in here and stuff, lizards and stuff, which I might use a brush hog. I'm thinking like this one right here. Big yellow, and yeah, brush hog right there. Man, I might try that one out. If we got time, we're gonna try basically everything possible. Might need a drink of water though real quick. But like I said, let's try this one out real quick. I hope it fits. The hook might be too big. If it's too big, then we might try a lizard out for a minute, because it's about almost the same thing. But just gotta put it on here real quick. There we go. Oh yeah. Here we go. Try that out real quick. It should work though, I feel like. I'm running out of fishing line on my rod, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm basically like out of line basically. What's going on? 4-leaf clover, fish, 100-degree, or 100, fish, fish, fish. 4-leaf clover, 4-leaf clover, 4-leaf clover. What is going on? Bro. I got you a fish here in a minute for you, probably. Most likely. Maybe. Probably not though, to be honest, but whatever. These weeds suck though, which it would be good, but it just sucks. I don't know why. Switch sides on the pond here. These fish ain't hitting top water too good at all, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we just gotta work around this and figure out what they want to bite. Basically. Got it basically all the way across the pond though, so if I reel it in pretty slow and nice and easy, I should potentially be able to get something on the board here. Gotta sit down for a minute though, for sure. Probably gotta fish the corners out better though, for sure. Oh man, missed one. Golly, bummer. Basically, kind of wasn't expecting it, but it is what it is. Hook didn't come out too good on it, but oh. We gotta be more ready this time though. Sun's starting to set and everything's starting to get better, so here we go. I'll switch to a Senko. Gotta switch to a Senko, you already know it. Don't even know where my Senkos are at. Basically, I think they're all the way in the bag. I gotta go get them basically. The Senkos, I think. Or everything. They're all the way in the back. Hold on. Give me like 1 second basically. Wait a minute, we're gonna try one of these instead. Hold on. Basically, you might just turn on the worm out for a minute. I think it's cricket, but ain't nothing I want to do. Boom, here we go. Right, here we go. OG worm right here works usually most of the time. Like basically all the time if they're biting. So, and it shouldn't get weeds on it, so it might work. Potentially it could work. 35 minutes into the stream, 0 fish. Basically cooked, but I don't even know. Just gotta keep going, I guess. Just got it out there pretty, basically all the way across the pond, so decent cast at least. Right down the middle. basically should hopefully get a fish in a minute, maybe. The sun's starting to set and everything, so. Oh. Man, it's rough out here, bro. It is. Hopefully get fish here in a minute, but I don't know. basically, I might just call it there. No luck today, but I don't know what else to do, so we'll go like creek fishing or something next. Basically, so let's just go creek fishing. Sounds like a better plan. For now, gotta put her up. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.